Hello everyone, my name is Darian ThinkCap and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Or is it a Phantom? I can't remember. Anyways, in the last episode, we met this lovely, beautiful assassin sniper, Wyatt, who is now going to help us in our next mission, Mission 12. And I have just upgraded myself pretty darn well. We are going... Also, I want to give out a quick little shout out to our newest subscriber. Thank you, Nooblit74, for subscribing about 6 hours since I'm recording this. Thanks for subscribing. Remember to share and let everyone know about the channel. Love you guys for subscribing. Anyways, without further ado, after having Wyatt here join us, we're going to go to Hellbound. This is where things get very exciting. Let me just get Ocelot to, Ocelot. Miller?
We need to help Emmerich defect from the east. The target is the scientist we knew as Huey. He's a suspect in enabling Cypher's attack on us 9 years ago. Let's see that Emmerich gets his wish, boss. Take him out of Soviet territory and back here to Mother Base. Dr. Emmerich. I can't wait for us to sit down and catch up.
Ooh, yeah. If you guys remember, at the beginning of the playlist, there will be some explanation about that, a little bit of that. I think, well, you guys will probably understand what happened. So, yeah, he's a suspect of what happened to our old base. So, as I was saying, this particular, it's not working very well. Let's see here, I need machine gun. Oh, yeah. And let's see here, 3 with that. I've definitely been working on a few things. Oh wait, not that I need. Wait, machine gun would not work in this particular scenario. I'm gonna actually get this. We're gonna have 2 snipers. And I think that will do it. And I've gotten my rocket arm to the, I believe, the highest capability it can be, so which is going to be very enjoyable. Okay, a little bit. So this will be a very fun. I tried recording this a while ago, but I had some doctor things to take care of. I'm a little paranoid about my body and my weight in particular, but that's not something we need to get into. Well, I'll let the worries come, or if they need to come, which is not now. So, when I first did this mission on my own, it was basically me walking into this door in this area, which it will show momentarily. So, that's why it's like this, just so suddenly. So, like this, going through a door, all sneaky like, starring Punish Venom Snake. Venom. Benedict Casimira Miller. Oh, stealth mode. Enemy combatants, the Soviet Guards, airborne. Guest starring Dr. Huey Emmerich still there. Okay, thanks for letting me read that.
Just a minute. This isn't what we agreed on.
The changes have already been finalized.
Big gear.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Right.
Uh-oh, he knows that he's been asking me for help.
Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What?
I'm taking your legs back!
Yeesh.
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards. Traitor! I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
Sorry I got quiet. I was just interested in that. Oh, it's nighttime. Forget about that. Even though 0600 means morning. Look at me high. Okay, that was something. There goes that mech. A giant walker gear. Alright, time to knock some heads. Checkpoint. Oh yes, episode 12, Hellbound.
The map has been
No
updated.
doubt about it, boss. That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapon system disappeared into that cave. The man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. Let's transfer to the Soviet base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
Storm approaching. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
The reason I'm in the box is because for some reason there was a person in the third one. In here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And for some reason it didn't quite. Alright. Let's get that intel.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Intel file? Quiet, if you're wondering where Quiet is, she's outside the area. Alright, intel acquired.
Intel
Nice find.
obtained.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid. Emmerich's somewhere in that facility.
Here.
Where could the entrance be?
Just in case someone's behind me. In front, I should say.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Okie dokie.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Что мы потеряли?
Analysis complete.
Я водки не видел уже несколько. Откуда берутся душманы? Мы их мочим. У нас не хватает людей. Если
I'm gonna actually put quiet in scout mode.
Please select a
Have her
deployment point.
scout this area to find all the enemies.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Needs to be a lot more guards than I thought there'd be.
The map has been updated.
Fire!
Shoot! Don't know what she fired at. Ah, shoot, I think she got a spot or something. She probably got shot. Battery support would have her.
Please
so-
select a deployment point.
So she can get out of here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
incoming too. Roger that.
Sorry guys, my mind was just like racing like how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna get quiet to come back.
Please select a deployment point.
Alright, gonna have that guy get stunned. Stunned so good.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
He's gonna get stunned. And here we go.
You gotta extract him.
Alright.
The map has been updated.
Alright. Regular one. And just for the heck of it, just gonna have like this chick on it. Just so it's funny. This could be problematic with two of them.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh wait. Hold on. Why didn't I get that guy? There
Analysis
you are.
complete.
Hold on. I think she might have missed some people. What's going on?
Please
Quiet?
select a deployment point.
Try to get you to look a little bit more thorough.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Might get a little slowly. Nice and slow.
updated.
Alright. That's what I want to do that for. Come on. There we go.
Analysis complete.
I think it's gonna take a while, isn't it? And he's done. Finally. This might actually take a little while considering these guys are like close rounded. Well, okay, hit him apparently. My boss.
Analysis complete.
Anyway, I want to make sure I get all these fools.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sure they learn their place and all that. Ever so. I could move, but I'm trying not to risk it. I have no idea what quiet is looking at.
Development complete.
And no one sees me.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
So that guy might be able to very soon. So I don't notice the pretty lady on the box, man.
Что там? Where are your friends?
I'm sure they don't tell you.
Spit it out.
The map has been
No, buddy,
updated.
I like you, so I'm gonna do this and not kill you.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah, this guy should not have tried this. Yeah, you're done for.
He's coming too. Roger that.
We're gonna need it stealthy.
Development complete.
Great. Anyone up here?
The weather will clear shortly.
Alright. If I could just see down below would be great. Sure, no one's going. Oh. Just this decoy. That's too close.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
and go quickly check on his friend. I'm going to probably shoot him in the face.
Что происходит?
Yep. Surprise! And you're done.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
КП, это Зоя-1. Посмотрел, ничего не нашел.
Alright, you gave up. You gave up. Smart.
На пост. Прием.
Smart man. Oh, right in the bundle. A little ouch.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, that's my vehicle. You're out of there.
Did you see that, boss? That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave? I've heard it was the Kremlin's biggest secret. But the that doctor has been working on it. And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the Honeybee mission. It's really him. Boss, he's the commander of Cypher Strike Force XOF. Probably the mastermind of the attack 9 years ago. I thought he and Zero parted ways. I'll look into it.
Please select.
You just focus on the mission.
Why be there? Right, we need this, obviously need there. Oh, that's... Everybody's like that. Take the ammo.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Interesting. Ah, pretty cool. Pretty good. Ah, come on.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy
Destination
presence
somewhere.
detected. The map has been updated.
But first, before I do that, I'm gonna go get those guys.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Fire!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Just so I don't have any unwanted company to disturb me later.
Subject on board. Leave the
That
rest
way they
to
won't
us.
come back to the base. Let's ride.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Well aware of it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete.
Alright. Fire! Rocket! Got everything. Alright, now he punches this guy.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, let's see here then. What the heck was that? Excuse me? He's right there! What the heck am I shooting at? Jeez. Got him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Did I do a supply drop and not know on accident instead of doing... Wait. There, no, she's there. Wait. Then what's... Did I accidentally just do a supply drop here? Let's see.
You gotta extract him.
bipedal weapon system.
Complete.
The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright, so... here's what I'm going to do now, you guys. I'm going to put these mines here, and for very useful reasons, very soon, you will soon see why. Well, not very soon, but this will take a bit. But it will make sense eventually, I promise. If it doesn't, then oh well. Alright, night vision.
Sun will set shortly.
Alright, but I do need a supply drop. Alright.
Key supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Analysis complete.
Alright. Alright, so I need some more decoys. Look right, what we got right here. Got some mines. Looks like I did do a supply drop here for some weird reason. Reason I did supply drop. Not sure why. Or how. But whatevers. Something.
Analysis complete.
So my plan is to get a few of those, just a couple soldiers to walk in some mines with my decoys. The ones on the hill, at least. Put a few more of these things. Just a little bump into it. That was a little too close. Comfort.
Analysis complete.
no point to being right here, so okay. Oh, I'm gonna try something. Far enough. There we go. Got his attention. Maybe the wrong direction, though. Alright.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Well, I'm gonna try a little something. Looks like we got some unwelcome visitors. Not for you two. Stayed from wherever you were. Yeah, dum-dums.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, too bad I can't pop this. That's what I had.
Weather will clear shortly.
Come on. The one thing I don't want to do is try to electrocute myself. So it would be very appreciative if you could, you know, get over here. Dingus. There we go. Now I think he sees it. Took him long enough. Sheesh.
A Soviet soldier. A lot of them came from Central Asia before, but lately they've been using more and more Russians. Simple, really. There's less hesitation to pull the trigger if they're not fighting their own race. Morbid cynicism, but it gets results. That's humanity for you.
There done. And goodbye.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There we go. That's right. Leave your comfy little building. Papa. Oh, my back. No, you're not hearing things. No. Come on. The decoys. There we go. Get up, boys.
Extract him.
There we go. Look, yes, look at my decoy. There we go. Yep, come and punch it. Punch it! And Cat went through it. And he's done.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Didn't see nothing.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Это КП. Хватит поясничать. Конец связи. Но это правда.
Не шевелись!
extract him.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is quickly just go
He's coming too.
back
Roger that.
to the entrance for a quick save checkpoint thing. So in case something goes wrong, I can quickly go back and not get it. There we go. There's that sweet, sweet checkpoint.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy craft detected. The map has been updated.
Also, I apologize if some of this part's may warn you guys. There will be points to where you can keep things. You guys do like. I'm trying to decide whether or not if I need to pause and just like when I get something interesting, just continue it there. But right now, I'm just not sure. Self even. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so right now what I'm trying to do is I'm going to turn off the power. Very dark. And to then put a sleep thing here. And here.
КП Дмитрий 4. Немедленно проверю. Конец связи.
Then I'm going to put a decoy right there. Let nature take whatever it needs to do. So that guy over there, this guy's gonna be
complete.
a hero and try to figure out why the power went out. Or he's actually, well, it looks like now he's just going to get stunned apparently. Yeah. And yeah, I guess that works for me.
Extract him.
Almost got spotted there by the gunship. That would have been just terrible. Where the heck is... Okay, I'm gonna actually put quiet in attack
Please
mode.
select a deployment point. The map has been updated.
Actually, I'm gonna re-put quiet back into scout mode
Please
just to have her
select a
scout the area.
deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Shit. Ah. That was way too
The
close.
map has been updated.
The fact that I just got away with that was amazing. Okay, now I'm going to a smoke box, just in case. Light of the good was not helpful. Wait time. Let's see. I'm waiting for one of them to move. The gun should do. Which is right there. I don't trust the light of that walker right there. Sorry, I thought that was a body. That thing needs to go away. I'm gonna sneak past it. Try to get inside the building. That's what Hendrick is. That Dr. Knight, the scientist guy. Come on. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Oh, I'm so stealthy. Looks like someone's taking a nap. Alright. take care of. Let's see. Oh, there you are.
Всем боевым группам! Это КП! Срочно вылез ваших противников! Всем боевым единицам приготовиться к бою!
Gotcha.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Принять связи!
Oh, what hit me? Okay, it kind of still knows where I am, but not entirely. Okay, you get quiet out of here.
Please select a deployment point.
Go quiet, go!
Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
Потерял визуальный контакт! Перемещаюсь по следу известной позиции! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец связи.
You have arrived at your destination.
Lovely. Alright.
You have arrived at your destination.
I guess I have to wait till the security is gone. And the alarms have gone off. And so on and so forth. Alright, I'm just gonna remove some of that. Just city.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Too much range, it's just that's about the same. So, I'll leave BRB when this stops being this. Okay, well, that was fast.
Действующим поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием!
can't see me in here. What are you talking about? Anyways, got my gun. Into the light.
Who are you? Snake? It's not you, is it?
Hey! It's just a machine. Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother
We
Base.
dismantled his legs.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second.
Mission
Let's use
info
the
has been
walker
updated. The
to
map
escape.
has been
There's a
updated.
special one here at the lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his? No way. We can't trust him. How do we know his crap will even work? Well, it's better than carrying the man the whole way. Boss, use the walker gear to escape. It's your call, boss.
Alright, so straight out. Now I get my own walker gear, even though I've already had one for a while. Come on, you.
I'll start it up. Get this off me! Here we go. They're single pilot machines. Hey!
Yeah, we're not very nice to this guy, by the way. Just so we're clear on that. He's a traitor. Functional.
I was developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. And once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it?
Check this out. Okay, I gotta hide first.
Support helicopter requested.
Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you. We should never have had
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna have Quiet join us. Alright.
This is B-Quad.
Please
Have arrived at
select
LZ.
deployment
Will
point.
stand by.
Alright.
Support helicopter has
Cypher
arrived.
tried to kill me.
The
Made
map
me
has
do
been
research for
updated.
them. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons. 9 long years. Forced to do whatever they said. the same team. All for one and one for all. Nothing's changed, right?
Will rise momentarily.
Okay, gotta take care of this guy.
Boss, don't forget Emmerich. You need to bring him back with you. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, let's see here. Got him. Yeah, I'm working on it. Come on, you. Butt is what you are. Where's that?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Come on.
Begin cover fire.
Cover fire begins. So now she's just gonna defend me. With me. Grab this. Alright. Here we go. Uh-oh. Why cutscene, I wonder. That's not a good sign. You might want to go. Oh, it's that person again.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the Metal Gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible! It can't be active!
Doctor, you're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus.
Nice.
You and your friend will die here! Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
This isn't good. Yeah, you're not gonna stay and watch my demise. Of course. Now, the reason why I put those things down there is
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Get out of there, boss. Ventilation structure comes first. Head for the LZ.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Squad, arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support
What is that thing?
has arrived.
We've got to lose it. Double time into the LZ. If you don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. Give it the slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move. Stay alert. You're not out of the woods yet.
and now it's deploying
Find
those
a place
things
to hide.
that used to look for me. There is spirit. I should be good to go. Alright, back guys, BRB. Alright, with that, I think it lost me.
You need to focus, boss. Get the target to the RV.
Yeah, now I gotta keep an eye out for mines. Granado. Over there. Go, smoke grenade. Doesn't seem to be all that interested. Slide down there. Good, stunned. I gotta move it.
All right, the chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich.
Hurry the heck up, please.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake 'em off!
Got it. Yeah, man.
An upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
Like I said, not kind. No respect for him at all. I'm saying he's kind of deserving it, but still early to tell. Ooh,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
alright.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Even though I've gotten acid, grades are not important to this story right now. Bum bum ba-dum. Also, I forgot to mention, because when I tried first recording it, I'm going to keep holding off on the other special videos, but don't worry, I will plan to show them. That is my guarantee to do so. But it's not so early. Alright, resuming. Oh yeah, sorry.
Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh.
Interrogation.
Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Don't.
Very painful. I'm gonna just watch this.
The truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
Dun, dun, dun! Suspense. So he's being kept in the R&D platform of Mother Base in secret, where he has finally constructed me a sweet, sweet walker known as D-Walker. For Diamond Dogs. For Diamond Walker. For Dog Walk, Diamond Walker, probably. So, let's play one of the cassettes that I actually got from him. Just one of them. Not that. Mother Base, quiet, questioning Huey.
It wasn't just Cypher. Back in the Caribbean, every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army, just a bunch of guys with guns, in possession of a nuke? Why wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
And that's why you made sure the inspection happened.
Well, I thought our best move was to prove to the UN through the IAEA that we had no nuke. Of course, I was against us having it in the first place, but that was Snake's decision.
The boss wasn't responsible.
Well, don't get me wrong, I still believed in Snake. I thought I was making the best decision for all of us, that's all. I figured we should get a third party to exonerate us before proof of the nuke did get out. And who better to do that than an organization with international authority?
So the truth is, you took it upon yourself to agree to an inspection arranged by the UN. Only the inspection was a ruse, and Cypher's strike force, XOF, showed up instead.
I had no idea that would happen.
Enough bullshit!
Oh, sure, like I could have known. You know, I was just trying to prove our innocence to the world. What's wrong with that?
We're not interested in the excuses you've thought up. The truth is objective.
Just see it from my point of view.
You led XOF to the control tower. They seized it, giving them complete control over the base. Moments later, they detonated C4 on the strut legs. Anyone who'd managed to survive was hunted down by the assault force and their choppers.
You can't believe I did that on purpose.
That was the end of Mother Base. But it wasn't the end for you.
How can you... Look, think about it. I lost something too. I built Zeke and it got buried underwater. I am a victim.
That raises the big questions. Why were you the only one spared? You got away without a scratch. Why did Strangelove leave the base on the eve of the inspection? You two were close.
Strangelove?
And how did you manage to build something that surpasses Zeke in every way? Because you did everything they told you. You're the only one who didn't lose a thing. That is the truth.
I was taken away against my will. Skullface forced me to do his research these past 9 years. He used me. I lost 9 years.
9 years? We all lost 9 years. It wasn't just you.
I suppose blaming me makes you feel better, does it? But who's gonna give me back all the time I lost?
You're not getting anything back. You're not a victim here, Emmerich. You're the perpetrator.
I didn't know anything.
Nobody can back that up. Yeah, all the evidence is at the bottom of the ocean. You know the hardest man to break. The type who's fooling himself. That takes time. It's easier to live a convenient lie than a painful truth. Is that the piece you've chosen, Doc?
I'm not lying.
Of course. Just let me check one or two things. On that day, you were in the control tower with them. Lucky you. That's how you got out unscathed. And you escaped on one of their choppers. Only you, right before the base went under.
They had me blindfolded the whole time. I've never been so scared. The whole flight, I thought they'd kill me. But thinking of you kept me going. My comrades, all the way.
That's bull.
There was a plane journey, and then we traveled by road. When they finally took off the blindfold, I was in kind of a warehouse, on the floor. Afghanistan, it was that research lab. I couldn't believe they'd taken me halfway around the world. And soon enough, he came.
Skullface.
He's the one who's really behind that Mother Base attack. He forced me into that research.
What kind of research?
He told me to build a bipedal walking tank for the Soviet Union. Like Peace Walker. A system that could fire an ICBM-class nuclear weapon. That's how the Sahelanthropus project got started.
Sahelanthropus.
Those AI weapons I'd made in Costa Rica were like toys by comparison. A whole world apart from reptilian four-legged crawling and that ridiculous hunched-over bipedal waddling. My design evolved to the dawn of mankind. Sahelanthropus, the first steps towards humanity. An upright bipedal weapon system. Originally, Sahelanthropus was going to be a manned weapons platform. I designed a cockpit in its head, and I planned to fill it with water as a buffering agent.
Like how Paz modified Zeke for human control.
Don't compare me to some amateur. I designed it for human control from the beginning. The problem was miniaturizing the posture control AI. You remember the reptile pod?
The AI that controlled your unmanned weapons.
Attaching it externally makes it vulnerable, so this time I wanted it beneath the armor. Meaning I had to make the AI smaller. I got it down to less than a tenth the size without any loss in computation speed. But it was still too big for the cockpit. There wasn't enough room for the pilot. If I made the head bigger, its body would have to be bigger to support it. Too big to be practical. In the end, human piloting was taken off the table. I tested a remote control system too, but there was the time lag and I wasn't satisfied with its precision either. Plus, it would be useless if the enemy jammed it. So next, I went back to trying an AI-only system. To do that, I had the AI pods recovered from Nicaragua. This was a hybrid AI, a combination of Peace Walker's reptile and mammal pods. The only AIs that had ever successfully operated an unmanned nuclear weapon system.
Really? You'd need some help to get that working. Expert help. Did you work with someone?
I worked alone.
You did that yourself?
That's the thing. The AI didn't pan out in the end either. But I did finally get Sahelanthropus walking by folding over its upper body to lower its center of gravity.
Just
the
listen.
first upright bipedal locomotive weapon system in the history of mankind. I guess technically it falls into the anthropoid ape category.
I don't see the benefit of having it stand taller.
On terrain with significant differences in elevation like Afghanistan, you need a body that's vertically adaptable. That also lets it attack from long range while using mountain ridges for cover. So, making it walk upright was the most important factor in giving it superior height capability. As the name suggests, that was the whole point of Sahelanthropus. But I was being pushed for results. Having the AI mounted externally would have been the fastest way to get it working. I just needed more data so it could maintain its balance. But Skullface refused to wait. He dismissed the idea of AI control and took Sahelanthropus away from me before I could finish it.
But it was walking when it came after you.
That's just it. I don't understand how Skullface got it to move upright, without a pilot or an AI. And walking at that speed, too. It's beyond anything I could have imagined.
This
is like the Wright brothers making it to the moon. I'm just as clueless as you are.
So this Sahelanthropus, where is it now?
I have no idea. All my experiments took place at that cave. I've never seen it anywhere else. Besides, it's still just an incomplete prototype at this point, and nothing but a paper tiger. Even if it can walk, it's far from being a viable weapons platform. It wouldn't be useful in actual battle.
Interesting.
Emmerich will remain here at Mother Base for now, but not as a member of Diamond Dogs. I still don't trust him. That work for you?
Fine by me. He can't be allowed any contact with staff either.
Yeah. A lot of the guys would love some payback for 9 years ago. We still need him alive. But we have to restrict his movements. He can only go where we tell him. And of course, the interrogations will continue. He worked for that skull bastard for nearly a decade. He still has more to tell us.
How long are we gonna press him?
If our investigation shows he really had nothing to do with the attack, we'll reconsider his place here. But I don't expect that to happen. Remember that water tank-shaped object in Emmerich's lab in the Soviet base camp? The thing that started talking to you like a possessed answering machine. That was a pod built for housing the AI used to control unmanned weapons. You remember, back in '74 in Costa Rica. It was in those machines you fought there. They were designated Pupa, Chrysalis, Cocoon, and Basilisk, and each of them was fitted with an AI unit called a reptile pod. Emmerich created it. It mainly handled the machine's posture control and autonomous behavior. But the Basilisk, aka Peace Walker, also featured a second AI pod. That one was called the Mammal Pod, and it was created by Dr. Strangelove. She tried to recreate the boss's personality through the Mammal Pod, but you pulled out its memory boards. That's when it transferred its own functions to its reptile pod. Just like a human brain compensating for damage by using the remaining healthy parts. The result was a unique entity, a hybrid of the reptile and the mammal. It sank to the bottom of Lake Nicaragua with Peace Walker. But apparently they salvaged it and transported it to that lab. Don't let it deceive you, Snake. It may sound like the boss, but it has neither a personality nor a will. Like Emmerich says, it's just a machine.
Indeed. And with that, we're going to end this video here. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank, once again... Darn it, I closed out my thing. I want to thank again to Noobliz74 for subscribing. And I will tip my cap off to you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.